The world is changing, we see it everywhere. From climate change protests to social justice movements, young people are leading the charge. We are no longer content to sit on the sidelines, we are demanding a seat at the table. For too long, others have made decisions for us. Decisions that will shape our future. But we are the future, and we are ready to take control. This is a new era of youth engagement. We are more connected, more informed, and more passionate than ever before. This is not just a trend, it is a global movement. Young people are running for office, organizing protests, and using their voices to create change. We are using social media to connect with each other, share information, and mobilize for action. We are a generation that believes in our power to make a difference. Around the world, young leaders are emerging. They are fighting for social justice, climate action, and human rights. Their stories are inspiring. They remind us that age is just a number. Greta Thunberg, a young climate activist, started a global movement. She inspired millions to demand action on climate change. Her courage shows us that one voice can make a difference. In the United States, young activists like Emma Gonzalez and David Hogg are leading the fight against gun violence. They are demanding stricter gun control laws and an end to school shootings. Their bravery gives us hope for a safer future. These are just a few examples of the many young leaders who are making a difference. They are proof that we have the power to create change. We must be brave and raise our voices. The path to change is never easy. Young leaders face many challenges. They are often underestimated and dismissed because of their age. They may lack access to resources and support. They may face discrimination and prejudice. Traditional power structures can be resistant to change. Young leaders may encounter opposition from those who benefit from the status quo. They may face intimidation, harassment, or even violence for speaking out. Despite these challenges, young leaders persevere. They are driven by a deep sense of justice and a belief in a better future. They are resilient, resourceful, and determined to make their voices heard. Section 4. A Vision for Change. What we fight for. Young people are fighting for a more just, equitable, and sustainable world. We are fighting for climate action, social justice, and human rights. We are fighting for a future where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. We demand action on climate change. We need to protect our planet for future generations. We need to transition to clean energy and reduce our carbon footprint. We need to hold our leaders accountable for their inaction. We fight for social justice. We demand an end to racism, sexism, and all forms of discrimination. We believe in equal rights and opportunities for all people. We fight for a world where everyone feels safe and respected. We are the generation that will inherit this planet. We have a responsibility to make it a better place. Our vision is clear, our voices are strong, we will not be silenced. Section 5. The numbers speak. A generation engaged. The rise of youth engagement is not just anecdotal. Statistics show a clear trend of increasing participation in politics and social movements. Young people are voting in record numbers. In the 2018 U.S. midterm elections, youth voter turnout reached its highest level in 25 years. This surge in participation was driven by young people's passion for issues like gun control and climate change. Social media has become a powerful tool for youth engagement. It allows young people to connect with each other, organize protests, and spread awareness about important issues. The #MeToo movement and the Black Lives Matter movement are just two examples of how social media can be used to amplify young people's voices. These statistics show that young people are not apathetic. We are engaged, informed, and ready to make a difference. Our voices matter. Our actions have power. Section 6. Your time is now. Join the movement. The future is ours to create. We must be the change we want to see in the world. Every one of us has the power to make a difference. No action is too small. Find your passion. What issues are you most passionate about? What kind of world do you want to live in? Once you know what you care about, you can start taking action. Use your voice. Talk to your friends and family about the issues that matter to you. Write to your elected officials and demand change. Use social media to raise awareness and mobilize others. Join a movement. There are countless organizations and groups working to make the world a better place. Find one that aligns with your values and get involved. Volunteer your time, donate to their cause, or simply spread the word about their work. The time for action is now. We are the leaders of tomorrow. Let's create a future worthy of our dreams. Together, we can build a better world for ourselves and for generations to come. Our voices have power. Let's use them.